Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Taurus season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy or these energies and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Taurus people. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? All right, so I'm picking up on some traits. Okay, traits, what the hell is that? Traits? Drapes could be significant here, or tripe could be significant. Excuse me, like I said, I'm picking up on some traits here, okay? Someone could use jokes as like a coping mechanism here, okay? And that could be a good thing or a bad thing. You know, laughter is healing to the soul here, okay? But I'm also getting the energy where somebody's trying to play something off. All right. There also could be something going on with someone. I don't know if this is how they are or this is like laziness or depression here, but they sleep in on the weekends. Like they don't want to get up early on the weekends here. Okay. So I don't know what they're hitting at with that. I don't know. I'm getting a few messages here. Somebody wants to attain a certain level of success here. Okay. But they got to do something differently here, okay? Maybe they need to get more out of their day, all right? So fixed energy, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus. I'm also picking up on Aries and Sagittarian energy here, okay? Yeah, like somebody refuses to get out of the bed here. 9 a.m. could be significant here on the weekends here. And it's reminding me, because I've had a lot of jobs, right, where you're in orientation. And even though the job description, you know, is listed, it entails, you know, a 24/7 job, because I worked in the medical field, right? Okay, it doesn't have to be, right? It could be a call center, work there too, where you work on the weekends. But you'll always have that one person and they'll say, oh, okay, well, who do I need to talk to because I don't work on the weekends? They took the job, they read it, right? But you'll always have one, maybe even two people. Like I've seen it in every group, every orientation, every job I have, okay? Where it's like, oh, I don't work on Sundays. So who do I need to talk to because I don't work on Sundays? And even the presenter, they'll be like the HR representative, whatever. They'll be like, okay, well, is it a religion? Just no. Then they'll just be like, no, I don't work on Sundays. That's my day off. And it's just like, okay. But you know damn well this job is up 7 days a week. So I'm getting an energy like that, okay? Somebody wants something, but they're not willing to go the extra mile or step out of their comfort zone here, okay? Doesn't have to be that serious, but I was just reminded of that scenario here. There's also something going on with jealousy. Somebody could be clashing in a relationship here, okay? Someone does not like to be ignored or put off or overlooked here. Okay, they get jealous easily and somebody needs attention here. Okay, so let's see what this is about, honey. Pick it up on Taurus, Aries, and Sagittarian energy. Let's see. Doesn't have to be those signs here, but something about those traits in someone. Okay. Somebody could be losing interest in someone here because they feel like they've been ignored. And this doesn't have to be like intimate, like a relationship. This could be, you know, a dynamic that's playing out on a job here. This could be between friends, okay? Yeah. I'm also getting somebody is the jealous type here, okay? And they actually feel as though that, like, that's normal. Everybody gets jealous. And, you know, that may be a natural human trait. But it gets toxic real quick, okay? And for somebody, even when it gets toxic, they feel like that's normal, okay? So you have happiness and you have vices here. It's all almost giving me polar opposites here. Few messages with that. You know, somebody is happy when they have their favorite vice, okay? When they are overindulging here with their favorite vice, okay? I'm also getting, when I say polar opposites, I'm getting somebody who is truly happy, and then someone else who they cope with vices here. This could be this person here. Humor and coping mechanism here, okay? So somebody could be going through something here, okay? They could be under the influence a lot because they want to be happy, or they want this this feeling, okay? What is it? Not just a high. I can't think of the word. Euphoric, okay? They're chasing that feeling, okay? Yeah, improvement. Wow. So this is what they do. Somebody is overindulging here, okay, to be happy. Wow. Yeah, as an upper, because you got improvement and then we have happiness here. So somebody could be using alcohol. I don't know. They could be overindulging in 420, something like that, to chase a certain high, euphoric feeling here. I feel like somebody needs to get help. Somebody could even call a DUI, okay? Child. So I don't know if this is a fallout or a fall off here, you know? Somebody's jealousy could have a lot to do with a wound. There could be some insecurities that someone needs to deal with, okay? We do have a challenge, and bridges fell to the floor, so somebody has burned a bridge, and maybe this is a challenge. So let's see what this challenge is about. Let's see what all this is about here, okay? Somebody finds it challenging to be themselves, to embrace their uniqueness is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody could find it, your uniqueness, to be challenging here. Maybe they can't break you down, or maybe they just can't, quote unquote, classify you, okay? Child, put you in a box. What is this about? It's about collective. What's going on? Child. I almost feel like this is one person here, okay? Somebody's slumping on the weekends here, okay? You know, if you live a certain type of lifestyle, especially in regards to finances here, where you don't have to, you can sleep in on the weekends. I don't feel anything wrong with that, okay? But with the sleeping in on the weekends, I use humor as a coping mechanism here. You got vices here, bridges in the reverse here. Somebody could be spiraling here, all right? Someone could definitely be spiraling. Okay, the cops could be getting involved. What is going on? The law is getting, yeah, goddamn. What is going on? A Cancer or a Taurus could be significant here. Yeah, what? There's some type of domestic dispute. I'm going to say domestic violence here. Child, what is this? I don't know if this is going on within a relationship or what. No, collective. You tell me. Yeah, High Priestess energy here. So there could be a fallout with these lovers. I don't know if both of these people here, yeah, I'm getting a toxic relationship. With the jealousy, the coping mechanism, macking. Okay, somebody's a Mac. Return of the Mac, Macking. Somebody could have a Mac computer. Somebody could wear Mac. Okay. You know, I always trip over my words when, like Spirit wants to say one thing and I'm trying to go the other way. Okay. It's like the left brain versus the right brain here. Okay. Coping mechanism. Yeah, if something is given a recipe for disaster here. Somebody's only happy when they have their vices here, okay? Some type of bridge has been burnt here, and I feel like this has a lot to do with somebody's pain or whatever they're trying to cover up here, okay? This is not good. Gemini energy is out here, lovers. I feel like this is a toxic couple. The cops got called. Maybe this is what's taking place over their weekend here. I got the Two of Cups and the Lovers. It's definitely a relationship here. Yeah, ain't no sunshine here. I almost want to say when she's gone, but ain't no sunshine, just period. Okay, Two of Swords with the sun energy here. Maybe somebody needs to get out in the sun here. Okay. Somebody ain't gonna see the sun if they keep on effing around and finding out. Because I'm getting an energy where these two blow up at each other off of anything, because, you know, their volatile emotions are laying right beneath the surface here, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing J. Cole, will we survive the let out? Child, Yeah, these people are impulsive. No, I don't like the Knight of Wands energy. Not with all this volatile energy here, okay? Child, let's get a couple more out here. Somebody's impulsive to block the sun, maybe even block some form of exposure. Okay, this could be someone who doesn't want another person to figure something out about them here. Somebody could be hiding something from their partner. Almost said pyrite. See? Damn. Pyrite could be, maybe somebody needs to get pyrite here, okay? Magician energy. You got Aries. Somebody's manipulative here. Okay. I'm hearing a run around. I'm also getting a pass around with the Knight of Wands energy here. Somebody's hiding something in a relationship. That's what's going on. Okay. Just period. And why is this 4 Wands? The bottom here. This is going to lead to a breakup. Somebody could even be a divorce, or people are going to have to separate. Okay. Go their separate ways. Somebody's going to have to leave this home because the cops are getting called and shit. Like, what's going on? Yeah, somebody's very manipulative with words with the Magician and the Lovers. Like this person here, yeah, Return of the Mac. I don't know. Hierophant. You got 5 of Swords in the reverse here. No, somebody's taking a stand. Okay. I'm getting something is just dangerous, honey. Okay, it's dangerous. You know, if authorities were called, I feel like they got there in time. 5 of Swords in the reverse here. Something is not working. Okay, whatever somebody's trying to hide, I'm getting big finesse game here with the Magician and the Lovers. Okay. Wow. There's 2 people here. They're hurting. They're hurting. Okay, child. And I keep seeing this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. With that Hierophant energy here, somebody could be trying to clean their life up here, okay? Yeah, child, what is this? Aries, it's Aries energy is here, okay? 8 of Wands. Okay. Somebody's watching something go down. They're watching, it could be watching somebody online here, okay? If somebody's doing mirror magic, that's not working, honey, all right? Child. Okay. Somebody could be opening up a portal through a mirror. They're watching. 8 of Wands. What is this person doing? Like, I had enough of occult energy this week, okay? Because somebody's impulsive. I saw this hasty energy. Somebody could be a Sagittarius feminine energy. Child. What are they doing? Whatever they're doing is not working, honey. With the 5 of Swords in the reverse. I love that in this spread, okay? Because there's like 2 people that are lovers, haters. Okay, this is something that they did in the past. Excuse me. This person could talk to people online a lot here, okay? So this is a breakup that's happening, or it's about to happen. Yeah, they were hiding a lover in the cut and shit. A Queen of Cups, honey? No. Or it could have been a Queen of Cups that was hiding a lover, okay? Yeah, this person was stuttering because they was lying, and they were lying because they were stuttering. Like, child. What is going on? I'm almost getting the energy where 2 people know they need to separate here, but they're both suffering. There could be, you know, there's definitely some codependency when it comes to substance abuse or maybe alcohol here, but even on an emotional level, okay? Like they know they're both toxic for each other, okay? Child. So what is this about? What? Did y'all hear the horn? Spirit's taking. Okay, so maybe that's what they're asking each other. Like, okay, so what are we doing? Like, this relationship is not going anywhere. What is this about? Challenges. Are you up to the challenge? Just because things look hard or impossible doesn't mean they cannot be conquered or overcome. You got this here, okay? Yeah. Someone was trying to stay put and push forward and struggle love, but I feel like that's not happening. They would laugh something off, maybe go see a movie, put on a comedy or a skit, and something is just getting way too toxic here. I'll almost get some exposure. Somebody tried to laugh something off as well with this humor energy. Okay, they got exposed. They tried to play it off. Yeah, someone is walking away from the drama. Thank God, okay? Because I don't know what people got going on here. It doesn't feel healthy at all. Somebody is walking away from the drama. You don't need to argue your decision. Distance reveals truth faster. Your silence is powerful. Or this is what the message is to someone. They need to walk away from the drama. Align with their own truth here, okay? That could be the challenge. They could find it challenging to walk away. So, know your worth. Know your worth. So somebody needs to take back their power. Your value doesn't decrease with rejection. You bring something real. Confidence builds from within here, okay? So I don't know, collective. You or somebody else needs to walk away from a situation here, okay? Know your worth, all right? Like, you know, you have limits and you need boundaries here. Somebody could try to make you feel or make your idea of a healthy relationship. Somebody could have attempted to gaslight you as if like you wanted too much, you know, your requirements here, your standards. Yeah. And someone also ignored their intuition because, you know, they knew someone like on a surface level, somebody's partner is what I'm getting. Like something was too good to be true. The way somebody was acting here, okay? Like I'm just getting somebody ignored their intuition here, you know? I feel like a certain part of them wanted to believe like, oh no, like this person is loyal. You know, this is actually happening for me here. But yeah, no. Something feels overly perfect. Intuition senses a hidden truth. Look beneath the charm here, okay? Somebody needs to walk away. That's the challenge for someone here. And I do like that the Five of Swords is already in the reverse here, okay? Somebody could have been very demanding here, okay? I don't know if this person has mommy or daddy issues, but it's just not healthy. Yeah. And then clashing. Somebody could have been a go-getter. Somebody was always... It's the type of person that wants to direct or control people from the couch, from the bed, okay? Haven't even got up and brushed their teeth, but they want to tell you where to go, what to do, how to move, okay? And I think jealousy is a part of any relationship. Yeah, no, it's not, okay? No, it's not. No, somebody was toxic. And I don't know, I feel like whoever this is, they were raised in a toxic environment. Maybe even they grew up in a toxic family here, okay? And this is what they are mirroring in all of their relationships here. Now, let's see what else Spirit has to say about this situation. I feel like this is going to be short, okay? Like something doesn't have to be challenging. Somebody just needs to move around. Yeah, this person has a wandering eye. They're communicating with people online. Somebody could have said they were just joking with somebody, but they were flirting. Okay. They could have lied about a message. They could have lied about reaching out to someone here. This person here, somebody's an emotional cheater, okay? You know, which is the worst. Because there's something about them losing interest when they feel like their needs aren't being met. But I'm getting energy where somebody needs a lot of attention. Okay, let's say somebody works full time, maybe even overtime. This person is going to cheat just because. Never mind the fact that the bills got to be paid. Okay. Oh, you're not here. Okay, well, like, Could be a masculine or feminine here. Let's see. Someone could be staying busy here because they're trying to make a move, or they know they have to make a move. There's something about someone trying to keep their mind occupied here, okay? Someone is definitely needing a peace of mind. I don't know if someone needs to take a road trip, something about clearing their mind here, okay? Someone could do like chores or housework here when they need to think, maybe even excessively here. Yeah, if someone was able to get a peace of mind here, I feel like this is going to bring them a lot of peace here, okay? They're going to devise a plan for how they can regain their footing when it comes to their own wish fulfillment, you know, their emotional and mental body, okay? Because somebody's ass is toxic. Look at this. Let me, give me, can you spare me with the Page of Pentacles here? Yeah, Two of Swords. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't. I don't know why I'm getting married with children. I just saw a flash of married with children. Boy, that used to be my show, okay? Peggy used to crack me up. Peggy and Al. I don't know what's going on here, but if somebody has that relationship, unfortunately, it's not working. Somebody always wants something. The person that sleeps around, okay? Oh, damn. Okay. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say sleeps in. But like, see, same difference though. You sleeping in, you do the very least in the relationship here. You bring the very least to the table. You sleeping in and you sleeping around, okay? And this person has their hand out. Spirit is saying somebody's like a child and you're done. You're done with the Two of Swords energy here, okay? Yeah, they're grieving, okay? They're grieving. Damn. With the Two of Pentacles energy here. So. They're grieving. Ten of Cups. Wow. Someone's trying to figure it out. But they're in the Two of Coins trying to juggle somebody. So that's what the Two of Wands was as well. For some of you guys I'm picking up, it's a feminine energy that feel like, you know, I'm hearing play on, player. With the Five of Cups and the Two of Coins here. Yeah, look at this. Like somebody wants breakfast in bed and shit. Okay. Child. Yeah, you gotta do too much. This person is depressed though. They could be grieving over a loss. I'm getting that as well. Somebody, I've been picking up on a lot of people who actually need real professional help here. Okay. Someone could actually be grieving over a loss. And they've been kind of off ever since then, you know? This could be a loss in their family. Whew. You could be seeing 1010. Oh, that's right before 2/6. Okay, somebody could be 26. February 6th could be significant here. Okay, somebody's name could be Jermaine. Or last name Cole. Child. Nah, somebody needs some help, okay? I don't know, I'm hearing psychotropic meds. I'm not a therapist. I don't have a license to diagnose or advise anyone here, okay? It's solely for entertainment purposes here. But somebody needs some help, okay? This could be a family member. They do. They really do. Somebody could be a single mother or a single father here, okay? Child. Damn. Somebody's lifestyle may change. Okay, they may get into a situation where they have to abide by somebody else's rules. Okay, and all that sleeping in on the weekend is not gonna really fit. You know. Yeah, this person is going through some shit here with the Hermit and the Ten of Cups. Jeesh. Let's get a couple more and let's see what else they want to say about this situation. Okay, Queen of Wands energy here. Okay. Let's see, honey. They're grieving. This person is like, they're stuck between pushing people away or being clingy, okay? Yeah, the High Priestess here. Okay. I don't know what the Queen of... I'm going to verify the Queen of Wands. I don't know why the Queen of Wands popped out. The High Priestess here. Yeah, this person is... I'm hearing clinically depressed with the High Priestess and the Five of Cups here. Somebody could have left this person here. Somebody could have even stole from them. And somebody got some issues here. All right? They have a lot of issues here. Okay? This person, maybe they've been abused. They've been victimized mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially here. But they still got to get up, honey. Somebody left them and went the distance, honey. And they started a new beginning. Okay? Damn. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Seven of Wands to the Sun card. Leo energy. Okay? So, man, when I say depressed, I mean depressed. Because with the Seven of Wands and the Sun card, I just saw a flash of somebody saying, no, don't open up the blinds. Okay? Like, they were trying to stop something from coming out. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you know the root cause of what's really going on with this person here, okay? This person could even be going through some type of karma. High Priestess, someone is aware that this person was juggling, either you or somebody else, okay? Oh, and there's something here about trying to shut you down, okay? Shut you down or shut you out. You are the light with the Sun card. So you could be coming out as the Queen of Wands. I don't know why I'm picking up on a teacher with this, okay? She is orchestrating the band here, okay? You could have tried to tell somebody something here or advise them. So, yeah, I'm hearing, and the band played on. Like somebody didn't want to take your advice and you had to keep it moving, okay? And let the Titanic go down. This person went down with the Titanic here. Seven of Coins energy here. Someone could not come to common ground, okay? Somebody's name could be Cameron. Jeez. Like they got it's a lot that wants to come through here. Cameron, okay? Nine of Cups. Somebody may want to speak with you. Yeah. So this person, that Seven of Pentacles, that was them thinking about something that you said, okay? I feel like, you had to drop somebody some gems. You gave them some advice, and then you had to move forward. And you were probably divinely guided to do so here, okay? It could have been about some type of overindulgence and substance abuse here, okay? Whew, child. Something exhausting, draining. Ooh-wee. Let's see. What other? Let's see. Yeah, this is the type of person, if you try to help them, they could have came at you, okay? When somebody has it real bad, they will lash out at the person who truly has their best interests at heart and is really trying to help them. And I'm getting a scenario like that for somebody. Yeah, somebody here was chasing petty gains, okay? Yeah, so there could be a financial situation or a deal or a contract that blew up in their face as well. Maybe they ignored your advice about that. So damn, this could be you walking away quietly, leaving this person in a drama storm here, okay? Oh. Okay, Puppet in the reverse and Lifesaver. Wow. Somebody wants you to save them. They want you to break them free with Puppet in the reverse. Maybe someone even attempted to triangulate you here, okay? They thought they could use you or attach a cord or a string to you in some form or fashion. Yeah, no. Maybe somebody even thought, like, this person, they thought a lot. thought that you had a hidden agenda or motive for how or why you were trying to help them, or something that you said. Lifesaver. I feel like, it's the advice that you just didn't take. Now somebody is reaching out for help. Yeah. I hope they ain't trying to puppet or Pinocchio you. That didn't go so well, okay? Not at all. It says, I don't care what it takes, how long it takes, who I upset. I'm cutting the strings and taking back my life. Oh yeah, it's you. You're gone, okay? You're gone. You have to take back your power. This person, they're not in the energy of helping themselves yet, okay? Yeah. I feel like somebody wouldn't do the same for you with Lifesaver. So you cut the cords to this person, and now they want your help. Okay? Want your help. Gift. It landed right on the Queen of Wands here. You were the gift. So that's why I got like teacher for some reason with the Queen of Wands. Embrace your uniqueness. And we talked about uniqueness here. Okay? We had unique come up with challenges. So we're back to that. Embrace your uniqueness and offer it as a special gift to the world. Cherish yourself. Recognize your inner beauty. Embrace your worth. I feel like you were talking the talk for somebody else. You were a walking, living, breathing, speaking, teaching example for someone, and they pushed you away, and they're sitting in the darkest place they have ever been here, okay? They want to turn back the hands of time. You're gone with breakthrough. And this person is desperately wanting a breakthrough. They want to take some shit back. They really want to speak with you, okay? Excuse me. Across distances, it fell to the floor. Somebody wants to close the gap is what I'm getting, okay? You could even be at a distance in terms of physical location when it comes to this person. They want to bridge the gap, honey, okay? Yeah, breakthrough. Because they need help. Grapples with the irreversibility of time and its permanent impact. Understands time's relentless advance and the impossibility of reversal. True, time waits on no one. And somebody did something here that they can't take back, okay? They can't take back. Wow. It's a cold world, you know? You're not going to have many genuine people who are going to offer you advice, want the best for you, okay? Without any cord strings or attachments, okay? Without any hidden agendas here, all right? But somebody was so broken. Damn, what's at the bottom of the deck? Lifesaver. Secret weapon. Woo, child. Okay, let's see what the advice is, okay, for you. Right? Because this person here, they need to get some help. They have to pull themselves up by the bootstrap. Let's see what the advice is for you. Now, I don't know why I have to go to these, because these don't really close it out. They get deeper, but I'm going to just trust. Okay, big break. You're going through something. You could be going through an ascension here. I got big break, and then I have breakthrough. Okay? It's not time for you to reach back. Okay? Because your back ain't itching. It ain't time for you to reach back and grab nobody. I feel like time for that is up. Let's see. What's the advice for you? Somebody could have done this several times here. Because I feel like you have somewhere to be. You could be going into a new cycle. Ooh, child. No. Shady dealings, same mistake. Yeah, shady dealings and same mistake. This person wants to talk. They want to talk about a shady deal they made. Back to that financial. Somebody took a deal, some type of financial deal. I know I'm hearing trade-off here. Okay, maybe this person attempted to sacrifice you and they did it more than once. Or maybe somebody has a habit of doing this here. And when they did this to you, that was that was like, that was it. Okay, they want to talk about some type of deal they made. Something surrounding finances here. Okay, but feelings have faded. Maybe you guys had some type of fallout, or you weren't speaking and this person decided to do something shady. One of those type people. Like, you know, we get these people, we pick up on these energies where, you know, you fall out with them. You know, falling out with somebody does not mean you have to turn around and betray them. It just means that you guys are not aligned, okay? You know, you let bygones be bygones. You're not in agreement, but you have these people that some of these people are raised in survival mode. They feel like, oh, they got to get you before you get them. They feel like you're going to do something to them because you're not speaking. And it's like, yeah, no, okay? No. Love is love and possessiveness here. Oh. So they thought they could get your love somewhere else. But what they found was control with that possessiveness here. Somebody who wants to control them. Okay? And own them. Okay. Shady dealings again. Somebody is in trouble. Okay? Love lessons. Divine timing. Consequences. And wants a cheater here. Yeah, you could have gave this person real love. I'm getting two messages here. Number one, what is this? Okay. Number one, divine timing is here. Things may feel slow or uncertain, but the universe is right on time. Love is unfolding exactly when it's meant to be. You could advise this person to wait for something real. Okay. So with the two lessons, again, somebody did something shady in regards to finances that could really cause them some problems. Okay. Now we got problems. And then also in terms of a relationship here, you could be this person's ex. If not, you advise them. Okay. I'm also getting an energy where some of you guys, it could be a family member, it could even be a child. Like because of their lack of healing, lack of wholeness here, lack of self-worth here, they're falling into these relationships here with people who they feel like love them. Okay. It's causing like a domino effect here, or can I say same mistake. They're repeating the same mistake. Somebody's looking and searching for love, wanting to be validated, wanting to be needed here. Like, it's draining. Okay, because people need help. Love lessons, wants a cheater, and consequences here. Child, shady dealings. Somebody could have even got with somebody for money. Like, I feel like somebody's lack of healing has put them in a desperate situation here. Okay? It really has. All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.